In December 2024, Christianity Today published the story of Carissa Spencer, a woman who, in her own words, destroyed her faith in pursuit of her best life. During the pandemic, her world unraveled. In anger, she cursed God and walked away from Christianity. She said yes to everything she had once denied herself, believing she had found freedom. But soon that freedom turned to emptiness. I was left with no God, no faith, no love, no peace, she admitted. Thankfully, through the love of her sister and a faithful friend, she found her way back to God. Carissa's story mirrors that of many believers, and even echoes the psalmist Asaph's journey in Psalm 77. Like her, Asaph experienced despair, made a decision, and ultimately found deliverance. First, Asaph felt despair. He was troubled, sleepless, and overwhelmed. His prayers turned to painful questions. Has God rejected me? Has his love vanished? Has he forgotten to be gracious? If you've ever endured loss, betrayal, or heartbreak, you may know that same feeling, that sinking doubt that asks, where is God now? But Asaph didn't stop there. Secondly, he made a decision. He said, I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember the works of the Lord. That's the turning point, folks. When faith is shaken, memory becomes medicine. We recall the goodness of God, his faithfulness in the past, his wonders of old, his blessings that still surround us. Even in our pain, we can choose not to run from God, but toward him. Then comes deliverance. Asaph moved from darkness to light, from questions to confidence. He remembered God's mighty deeds, the miracles, the redemption, the mercy. His despair was replaced by assurance. The very act of remembering restored his faith. Eugene Peterson once wrote, memory is the tool we are given for connecting the past with the future. The act of remembering God's works saves us from being trapped in the tyranny of the present moment. Maybe today you too feel trapped in despair. Learn from Asaph and from Carissa Spencer. When life falls apart, remember the years of the right hand of the Most High. Let your memory of God's faithfulness lead you from despair to deliverance, from sorrow to song, and from questions to quiet confidence in his care. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great and wonderful day.